Hey everybody, and welcome into episode 3 of Cardboard Coffee and Conversation. Tonight I'm going to be taking you through just a couple of my favorite cards from my personal collection, just giving the background on them, and thought maybe you'd like a little insight to why I've got some of those cards and why I hold on to them and haven't sold them yet. Tonight's coffee choice is Tim Hortons. This is a big thing in Canada. It's kind of like Starbucks up there. There's one on every corner. You can pick these up at a lot of different retailers. We usually buy it at Target. The reason I like this is it's got a really good taste, and it's only about $7.19 at Target, which is pretty good for a coffee that actually tastes good right now. It's pretty similar to the Caribou coffee that I shared last week. That one I think is, around $7.99, and it's pretty good, but this one's one of the best ones I've had for the price point. So if you're at Target or any other retailer where you see this, I would encourage you to give this a shot because it's really good, and it's probably one of the best bang for your buck coffees that you can get out there. All right, and then before we get into a couple of cards I wanted to show you, wanted to announce, if you follow me on Twitter, you've probably seen this, but we are going to do our first giveaway once we hit 100 subscribers, which I know is going to take a little bit of time, but we'll get there eventually. We're going to give away this Prestige Heroes Purple Parallel of Jamar Chase. I actually pulled this card on episode 1 of the video series, so you may have seen that if you watched this video, but all you need to do to qualify is subscribe to the channel, comment on a video, and like a video. And then once we get to 100 subscribers, we will do a random and give this card away to one lucky winner. So please turn on the notifications so that you can know when we're doing videos and you can get your comments and likes in on that. All right, so I only have a couple of cards I want to show you today. First one is going to be the classic 2011 Mike Trout Bowman Chrome rookie card. I know you're probably thinking, why don't you grade it? I actually don't own one graded card, which is insane. I know. I know that's where the hobby has gone in the last 10 years, but it's really expensive, as you guys know, and I'm just really frugal when it comes to my cards, and I'm also a little protective. I get really worried and paranoid that something's going to happen to them, even though I know it's not. So I will probably come around soon and do a bulk submission because I have several cards that I always think I wish I could get this graded. I just never pull the trigger. So, but I'll get there. The last card that I'll show you guys, which you've seen in the background, just like this one on my other videos, that's the one that's going to probably push me over the top to do some grading because it's my favorite card and it's got a lot of value. So the next card I want to show you, another Mike Trout card. This one's my favorite Mike Trout card that I own. This one's 2011 Bowman Platinum Gold Parallel. This is the thick stock version. They had a thin stock and a thick stock. Not really sure why they did that, but numbered to 539. And the story behind this one was, I think about 2013 or 14, I can't remember which year it was. I found a 24 count box laying on the Walmart shelf, discount price. You guys remember when they used to have cards from 2 or 3 years ago and they'd be clearance down and they just randomly show up one day at Walmart. Well, I found one of those and I snagged it. And I think one of the first packs in, this was in there, and obviously I was ecstatic. I think I got a couple other good ones out of there too, but this one by far was the best. So this is my favorite card other than the last card I'm going to show you in my entire collection. Last Mike Trout card I want to share with you. Again, another 2011 rookie. This one's the Bowman's Best insert from Bowman Chrome. I picked this card up on eBay a couple of years after it was released. Probably I want to say it was $22 that I paid for this. Wasn't really looking at it as an investment, but Mike Trout's my favorite non-Cubs player. I really identify with him because I was a center fielder. I was a pitcher too, but I really loved playing center field, and ever since Mike Trout's came up, I've just loved the way he plays. But this one is just one of my favorite designs for inserts, and this Bowman's Best classic look. It's just really clean, and I love that blue behind that background there with him. So this is probably one that goes down as probably one of my better eBay purchases because you know, obviously 20 bucks for that card at the time was a real steal. All right, switching sports here for a second. I wanted to share this one. This is Derrick Rose autograph from a product called Bowman 48 that came out in 09-10. Pretty cool. They had that, you know, that old style 1948 Bowman. And I actually got 2 autographs in the, I think, 4 packs that I bought at a card show with one of my friends. And the other autograph I got was Dwayne Wade. So I had a pretty good day that day. Obviously, Derrick Rose isn't what he was when I got this card. Plus, I'm a Bulls fan, so I was really happy when I pulled this. I was always wanting to grade this one back in the day because the centering was pretty good on the autograph. A lot of the stickers that I've seen have either kind of been cut where the autograph is, it cuts it off a little bit, or the sticker's kind of crooked. On this one, it's really nice. So, but I still hold this card really near and dear to my heart because at the time he had just had his rookie year and he was the future of the Bulls, and obviously injuries have wrecked that, but he's had a nice bounce back, so there's still a little bit of value to this card. But I think at the time, I think the card was maybe worth $150 to $200, and just being a Bulls fan myself, it was my favorite card at the time. All right, and then this one, I found this card, not showing it yet because I want to wait in suspense. I was going through some boxes of cards from a couple of years ago, maybe 3 or 4 weeks back, and wanted to see if I had any Julio Rodriguez cards because I know I bought a little bit of Bowman, but not a lot that year, and I just wanted to see if I happened to get it. And lo and behold, I stumbled across this bad boy. This is the camo parallel. It's not a chrome, it's paper version, but it's camo parallel, and just was shocked when I found this because I had no idea that it was even in that box. So I threw it, obviously, in a one-touch, and it's a good card to hold on to. I'm hoping that he turns out to be what everybody thinks he is, and this card could really turn out to be something special. But I actually really like the look of the card as well. Green's my favorite color, so any kind of green parallel or refractors that they've done over the years, I've always been partial to, even if they're not low numbered or anything like that. And then the last one that I want to share with you guys is the one that's my profile picture on YouTube and Twitter, and you've seen it on the background in previous videos, and that's the 2018 Museum Collection Shohei Ohtani autograph rookie. This one's numbered to 99. This is the one that is going to push me over the top to start grading some cards. Obviously, this is my crown jewel. It's by far the best pull I've ever had. I don't buy tons of high-end products just because like I said, I'm frugal, and, you know, I have 3 kids, so I don't have tons of money to throw around. But I'd always wanted a museum collection box just because I love the set every year. And my wife, Bailey, actually bought me a box in 2018. I think it was for my birthday, I believe. And ripped this, and this was a redemption at the time, and I wanted to send it in, even though it was probably would have sold for probably $300 as a redemption card, but I like to redeem them and see the final finished product. And then the card, obviously, it didn't get a lot of traction because he got hurt the year after that, and he needed a bounce back season, which obviously he's had since then. And now the card would probably go anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000. The only one I've ever seen sell on auction was last year at this time. It sold for about $3,100. It was sold by a big auction house, so I'm sure that inflated the price a little bit, but the autograph is really, really clean, and the card overall is in really good shape. I've never even taken it out of the redemption. Still got that Topps redemption sticker on it, but this is the one that I'm probably going to send in to get graded, and while I'm doing it, I'll probably send in a couple others as well that I have that are just, you know, some personal favorite cards. So let me know what you guys think of some of these cards in the comments. I just wanted to share a little bit about, you know, some of my favorite cards with you guys. I want to know what your guys' favorites are. I'd love to get into a conversation about some of those cards and just connect. Tell me the story. Where'd you get them? Why do you like it? Is it a favorite player? Is it a favorite team? Is it just because it's a valuable card? Drop a comment and let me know. And then also remember, don't forget about the giveaway. That'll qualify you to enter to win the Jamar Chase Heroes Purple Variation. So subscribe, comment, and like. And then don't forget to turn on the notifications so that you'll know when I've posted a new video. All right, hope everybody has a blessed night. Thanks.